Let's go. I am calling to order the October 5th, 2020, November 5th, 2023 meeting of the Montgomery County Election Board, and we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, do we have any election board comments? Hearing none, we'll move on. Do we have any general public comment? All right, we will move on to the approval of the minutes then. I'll make a motion to approve the October 5th, 2023 minutes of the Montgomery County Election Board. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Judge Clifford. Is there any board comment? Hearing none, we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? Minutes are approved. First agenda item is appointment of temporary poll workers.
Morning, Election Board. Section 2675 of the Election Code permits the Board of Elections to temporarily appoint qualified individuals to fill any vacancies occurring at any time in the 5 days preceding an election. There is a list attached to your agenda entitled poll worker appointments for the 2023 general election. We are requesting that the board move to approve the individuals on this list serve in the named election districts in the named position the November 7th, 2023 general election for that election only.
I will make a motion that the people whose names are set forth on the attached document titled Poll Worker Appointments for the 2023 general election as non-elected poll workers are designated to serve as members of the various local boards of elections throughout Montgomery County for the date of the 2023 general election only. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Judge Clifford. Any board comment or questions? Hearing none, we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? Motion passes. Appointment of election tabulators.
The election board gives authority to appoint qualified individuals to serve as election tabulators by the Pennsylvania Election Code. There is a list attached to your agenda entitled Tabulation Board Appointments for the 2023 general election. We are requesting that the board move to approve the individuals on this list to serve as election tabulators for the November 7th, 2023 general election for that election only.
I'll make a motion to appoint the names set forth on the attached document titled Election Tabulator Appointments for the 2023 general election to work as members of the Election Tabulation Board to assist in the computation of the general election held on November 7th, 2023. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Judge Clifford. Is there any board comment or questions? Hearing none, we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? Motion passes. And finally, authorization of county employees to be appointed to the canvass and provisional and tabulation boards.
Section 3050 of the Election Code states that in the days following the election, the Board of Elections shall examine provisional ballot envelopes to determine if the individual voting the provisional ballot is entitled to have that ballot counted. Section 3146.8 of the Election Code states that the Board of Elections will conduct pre-canvass and canvass the votes cast by mail-in and absentee ballots. The code gives the board the authority to delegate their responsibilities to representatives authorized to act on the board's behalf. You've been provided a document titled County Employees for the 2023 general election. I am requesting the board to vote to approve the people named on that list to serve the provisional canvass board and on the absentee mail-in canvass board for the 2023 general election for the purpose of examining and making determinations as to what provisional, absentee, and mail-in ballots may be counted.
I'll make a motion to authorize employees on the attached list of individuals titled County Employees for the 2023 general election to be appointed to work as members of the mail-in and absentee ballot canvass board, provisional board, and tabulation board to assist in the computation of the November 7th, 2023 general election. Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any board comments or questions? All right, hearing none, we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? All right, motion passes. And I will now make a motion to recess the November 3rd, 2023 meeting of the Montgomery County Board of Elections until 1 p.m. on Monday, November 6th, 2023. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Judge Clifford. Any board comment? Hearing none, we'll move on to a vote. Are there any negative votes? Meeting is recessed. Are we off the recess?